Miss Firth, Brittany Moses,
my sister,
Mrs. Beckman,
Sylvia Earle,
Miss Love, and Miss Gordon.
As a very successful businesswoman and entrepreneur, she always reminds me my opinions are strong and that I should value myself.
She has always just had this positive energy. Even when she's overwhelmed and stressed, she still puts on a smiling face and helps us all out through our problems.
She doesn't shy away from using her brains and her intellect for the greater good.
Her ideals of perseverance and tenacity are things that I really strive to be able to uphold in my own life.
Just seeing her doing all the things that she's passionate about, even advocating for feminism, really inspired me to be a feminist myself.
I just really like that she is a combination of both beauty and brain.
I really aspire to have her energy and be like her one day. To talk about them, to acknowledge them, to acknowledge that they exist. Maybe break them sometime. Set an example of someone who can break those stereotypes and educate others about it.
Understanding that we are equal and feminism doesn't necessarily mean stripping away men's power, but rather reaching equality.
It's important to treat people by your own experiences with that specific person instead of making assumptions on people because they're gender.
Gender inequality is definitely not just a female fight. I think that it requires both men and women to equally fight towards achieving equal opportunities.
It's a day that shows how powerful women are as they've been mistreated in the past, and we should really take the time to appreciate how inspirational they are to us.
Make it be known that as a man you support the woman in your life and just tell her that she is loved, she is valued, she is amazing, and she can do great things.
I think we're so easily offended by differences that we automatically make it, who's greater than and who's less than. But I think that it's so beautiful when we're able to embrace differences and not make it a, who's higher and who's not thing. We can coexist despite our differences. It's so beautiful when we acknowledge that, we embrace that, and we live it out powerfully.